If you're a beginner copywriter, you're probably making this common mistake, confusing strategy routes with creative routes. In this video, I'll show you how to tell them apart and develop marketing campaigns like the pros do. Ready to learn? Hi everyone, my name is Rahul Mandal, aka Mandal Bhari. I'm a marketing and advertising strategist with over 10 years of experience. I've developed marketing campaign strategies for 80 plus brands, and on this channel, I share insights, tips, and lessons on strategy for marketing, branding, advertising, and social media. If you are into any of these, please grab the subscribe button. It really helps me grow the channel and keep creating more value-filled videos for you guys. Have you ever received a campaign brief from a client and found yourself in a chaotic brainstorming session with your boss and 10 others in a room throwing random ideas around? Many ideas get ignored, some get rejected, others get parked, and a few are picked and presented to the client only for them to come back and say, "You did not get the brief," or "You haven't understood the assignment." What happens next? A long, frustrating loop of trials and errors until either something clicks or the client moves on to another agency. Then you end up wondering, we went to the client with so many different strategies. Why didn't it work? Well, the truth is, you probably never had a strategy. Let's get this straight. A strategy route is not the same as a creative route. Understanding this difference is crucial, so listen carefully. A strategy is an informed choice or decision you make to improve your chances of success in solving a business problem. It's a creative exercise, but it's grounded in objectivity. And yes, you can have different strategy routes for developing a campaign. A strategy route should involve audience research, category understanding, and working around business realities. It must clearly outline what needs to be done or said to change audience behavior, build perceptions, create associations, or evoke specific emotions towards the brand. A creative route, on the other hand, is an imaginative or innovative way of delivering the message. Without strategy, many creative ideas end up like arrows shot in the dark, landing nowhere. A good copywriter knows how to adhere to a strategic route while being able to develop 100 creative routes to deliver that exact message. Here's an example. The Indian clean label food brand The Whole Truth stands for ingredient transparency. Now, when they want to do a campaign, a strategy route could be to compare their ingredients list with competitors. Another route might involve parodying how other brands are misleading consumers with false health claims. A third could be about educating people on false marketing gimmicks. Now, each of these is a strategy route because it provides a clear direction on what needs to be said or done. And each of these can be executed in at least 10 different creative ways. Let's take a global brand, Coca-Cola, a leader in soft drinks category, can adopt a strategy route that associates itself with refreshing breaks from everyday mundane life, or pairs Coke with people's favorite foods. For a long time, they showcased how Coke fosters social connections between people. And they've executed this strategy through various campaigns like the Coca-Cola Hug Machine or the Friendship Machine. And both of these creative ideas were under the same strategy approach. I hope you're getting the gist of it now. If you have more brand examples like these, share them in the comments. If you're finding any value in this video, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it useful. Now, here are 3 ways to distinguish a strategy route from a creative route. First, a strategy route answers what needs to be done or said, while a creative route answers how can it be done or said. Take Snickers as an example. Its strategy route mentions what needs to be conveyed to an audience, that Snickers is a filling snack for untimely hunger. Now, this inspires a copywriter to come with an idea based on human behavior of how people become irritable when they are hungry, leading to the popular tagline which we all know, "You're not you when you're hungry," which has made it very relatable and memorable. Second, a strategy route sparks multiple ideas, whereas a creative route evokes emotion. For example, Nike's Olympics 2024 campaign strategy seemed to celebrate the competitive spirit that inspires athletes to push their limits. The creative route translated this into a narrative of winning is not for everyone, evoking a strong emotion that only athletes can relate with. Third, strategy routes are usually rejected with logical reasoning, while creative routes are often dismissed based on subjective preferences. Clients may look at a strategy and say, that's not what we want to convey, or our business objective is different. I remember this one time we were presenting a strategy to a client, and they said, if we take this strategy route as a challenger brand, we'll build the category for the leader and not ourselves. So everything has a logic. On the other hand, creative routes are often rejected with vague feedbacks like, we don't like this, or make it more fun, or I'm not feeling it, maza nahi aa raha. In a nutshell, knowing how to craft and differentiate between strategy routes and creative routes helps you create campaigns that not only sell but also drive business results for your clients. Remember, creativity without strategy is just art, while creativity with strategy is advertising. If you've got any questions related to this topic, drop them down in the comments and I'll try and answer them. Also, let me know what other topics should I create a video on. Hope you found this video helpful, and I highly recommend watching the next one coming up on the screen as well. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Mandal Bhari signing off. See you in the next video.